Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on another layout that I got done at the crop back in June where I got 11 layouts done. This is number 6. This is another one where I didn't use a page kit. I don't know, if you've been watching the color with me and I'm working in that bullet journal and I'm coloring the stamp sets, and then once I'm done, I'm stamping the little whatever I'm coloring, and then I make little boxes and then I outline, with watercolor marker, and then I write down sort of like the recipe of what I used to color the little girls. I had just started doing that, maybe a couple of weeks before the crop, and I was totally motivated to do something like that, but on a layout. Plus, I had just gotten some new washi tape from the um, washi tape shop, I think it's called, and I hadn't used them yet, and I was itching to use them, and I thought, you know what, this would be the perfect time to use that. So I'm going to make squares on my layout, and the one that I'm doing right now, I'm kind of dividing it in 1/4 inch space so that I can use my marker and I can make lines. And then once everything is drawn out, I'm going to take an eraser and erase all the pencil marks. So a lot of times I'll see, a technique used for a painting or for a craft. And I'm like, how can I use that on a scrapbook page? And a lot of times, when I do my classes, that's how I'll come up with a new concept. It's just by, hey, that's pretty cool. They used a balloon to make a painting. How about if I use a balloon to make a page? Or they use straws, to do this. How about if I use straws to make a layout? And in this case, where I am obsessed, literally obsessed with coloring the little stamp sets and then putting them in a journal. Now, it's a bullet journal, but I'm not using it the way a lot of people are using bullet journal. Like, I'm not doing my weekly things or keeping track of something like the books that I read. It's just for my CC Designs. Well, as of now, my CC Designs stamp sets, and I just color them in and then kind of keep a tally of all the ones that I've colored in this book, and I love flipping through it. All that to say, that inspired this page. So always keep your eyes out for, things like covers of books or different crafts, and, think of how you can use that on your layout. Now, I wanted to use these stickers, like I said, from the washi tape shop, and they're PET tape. So they're like a transparent washi tape. And what I'm doing is it comes on a huge roll and I'm cutting them out. It makes a long strip. So you could use the tape totally as a long strip. But I thought it would be fun to cut them out and then use them as embellishments. And they're not that hard to fussy cut around. And, they're not sticky. So you can cut around and then you can remove the backing and then stick them down on your layout, which is also great because you can audition them on your layout, right? You can say, oh, I like it here or I like it there. And I needed something to sort of ground, like where those flowers were going to go. So I thought my black and white washi tape was perfect. This layout took me 44 minutes to complete, and it probably took me 20 minutes to get the backing off that sticker. No, it didn't. There is a little trick to taking them off, and once I found that trick, then it wasn't too bad. But at the beginning, I was like, okay, this isn't working out. But you kind of have to I don't know how to say it, but kind of twirl it or bend it towards you, and then the backing comes off. But I love these stickers. I am obsessed with these stickers. I think up to now I've placed 2 orders, and the first order I bought 3 sticker rolls, washi rolls, and the second time I bought 3. So I have 5 of them, and I'm going to play with those, for quite a while before I purchase any more. But they are so gorgeous. So I plan on using them on layouts, and I would like to start a bullet journal at some point. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, for me, it takes me a while to get things done. So I can be thinking of something and I can think about it for a while before I actually go ahead and do it. So right now, I'd like to do some type of bullet journal for the books that I'm reading. A few years ago, I used to really document all the books that I was reading, and I really like that. I don't want to do it in a 6x8 album anymore. I think I would want to make it more concise, but it's so fun to flip through that and see which books I read. And I love reading, and it's, I would say, a big part of my daily life. So it's definitely something that I want to try and do in the next little bit. And those stickers I'm going to want to use in that bullet journal. So it's going to have a multi-use. I'm going to use them on my layouts and also in bullet journals. So now I'm going to put some of these stickers next to where I'm going to put pictures. Now I drew some of those squares, and 2 of them I'm going to put pictures within it. The other one where I did the purple striping, that will be my journaling area. And then I wanted to put some pattern papers on this, so I took a little piece of scrap that I didn't use from a previous kit, and I'm going to put a picture there. Then underneath that 4x6, I guess, more towards the bottom right, I kind of did a little cluster of flowers under that too. Now this was a really fun layout to complete, and whenever I get inspired like that, even though I had 20 some page kits that I had put together, I needed to go with the inspiration. But that's it. That's going to complete this layout. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.